Welcome back. 7:17 on your Friday morning. The chance of heavy rainfall that could lead to more flooding has the city of Globe on edge this morning.
So many there have been working very hard to prepare for this storm system moving through. Globe Mayor Al Gameros joining us on the phone this morning. Al, good morning to you. Thank you for your time.
Good morning. Thank you.
Yeah, you have a beautiful community there in Globe in Miami in the eastern portion of the state. How are all the residents and you all preparing for this next round of storm activity?
Well, we went from, it's been a long 2 weeks working very hard to clean up. A lot of folks, staff, business community, and the residents working dusk to dawn, and they've done an amazing job with all the volunteers. But yesterday, we changed direction, and it all went to starting to close up and cover up with plywood, plastic, and sandbags in case that happens again this coming weekend.
Al, can you just kind of describe what are the conditions right now up in the Globe Miami area? Of course, Crystal's been tracking the storm. Things look quiet now, but that could potentially change.
You bet. Yeah, we did get a little bit of rain last night. Not much. It's pretty dry this morning, cloudy. But we're anticipating, I think, today, according to the reports, today and tomorrow. So all we're doing is preparing. We've done a lot of work in the waterways, clearing a lot of debris that came down. All the vehicles are out. The propane tanks that went through the creek also are out. So we're prepared. And like I said, but you can do all you can do to prevent it, but it's going to be tough if we get a downpour like we did last 2 weeks ago. We've never seen something like that.
Sure.
Yeah, I bet. Al, we were just showing those images of the water coming through those roadways. How is the community doing this morning? There were lives lost there in the Globe area, and pretty catastrophic to see how everybody has been affected there.
You bet, and our prayers and condolences goes out to those families and the individuals that were lost in this. But really going down there on a daily basis, even working with them, and it's really been upbeat. The business people are really upbeat about opening up again, working hard to get to that time frame. We have also our residents, though, still continue to dig out, and some residents are going to have to be really condemned. Some of our downtown businesses, our buildings, will have to be condemned also. So we're going through, now that we got the cleanup done, we've hired an independent structural engineer, and he's coming in to do the initial assessments.
Mayor, just kind of walk us through. I mean, we're looking at some video right now on our screens of folks kind of loading up sandbags. For your residents up there, give us kind of where folks can go to get some of these resources, the sandbags, and if they need help during the storm, what can they do?
You bet, and we got a couple of locations. Our public works yard at 150 Hagen Road has been filling sandbags. The Globe High School students, they let them out every class. They have about 30-40 students that are filling sandbags on a regular basis. I think yesterday they gave out over 15,000 sandbags. The county is also doing it at their facility, and I think Miami High School is also filling sandbags there. So they're being filled, they're being delivered, they're readily available for anybody that wants to pick them up also.
All right, Al, one last question for you as we wrap it up. We just have about 30 or 45 seconds here. There have been hundreds and hundreds of people and organizations who have been feeding people in your community and helping with the cleanup process. Do you want to share anything with them and your thoughts on just kind of the overall effort of the community?
We do have a running list of we're hopefully get them all. There's been so many, and that has been amazing, from the people that came to volunteer to clean up to the people that have consistently, and even yesterday, coming to feed our community, the workers that are out there. We really appreciate it, and we thank them for coming in and helping us. Right now, at this point, we just need probably cash donations that go to United Fund of Globe Miami, and those will be dispersed to the business and residents of our community.
All right, Globe Mayor Al Gameros, thank you for your time this morning. Our thoughts and prayers are with all of you as you continue the cleanup process and wait for this additional storm activity to move through. We'll talk to you next week. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.